What kind of industry or skill set do you need to get and secure a government contract?
The beautiful thing about working with the government is there is nothing that they do not buy.
In this day and age?
So we have what's called North American classification codes, industry classification codes. Some call it NACIS, okay? And these classification codes pretty much list out all of the services that the government purchases. So they're right down to amusement park services. And,
What?
And you would wonder, what does the government do with these amusement park services? Well, there's a lot of social programs. And in those social programs, let's say they're bringing inner city kids out for a day, they might contract with their local amusement park for said services. Or anytime that we have a catastrophe, a cataclysmic event, you'll have FEMA become involved. And people need everything, right down to cat and dog food. People make millions of dollars off of buying dog and cat food. You won't believe it. I mean, socks, clothing, shoes, hair products, hair services. There's a variety of services. And what I was able to do was take my existing skill sets where my employer saw it fit to pay me $68,000 a year.
Yeah.
And within my first year in business was able to land a deal making $300,000. It is in my opinion, it is no coincidence that we have billionaires saying no to programs that help support women, minority, veterans, and the disabled from winning these types of opportunities.
When they're over here trying to secure the same thing and getting major contracts to the tune of $400 million.
Well, it's called, they're labeling that DEI. Right? So with that diversity, equity, and inclusion
Absolutely.
Programs. But the reality is they call their special privileges business. But they're calling our special privileges DEI. And that's, it's unfortunate. However, we have to adhere to the law of the land.
Absolutely.
So as things will eventually change and things will eventually shift. However, for those of you who live in New York, for those of you who live in New Jersey, when you live in a blue state, overwhelmingly, most of the money that I've been able to make has been on the state and local level. And overwhelmingly, those contracts and those opportunities are overlooked.